Hello, my dear students. Welcome again in English 810 for the Vocational Education Studies. We're going to enter Unit 7 today, and we will start it with a grammar lesson. By the end of today, we're going to achieve two main objectives. The first one is to identify reflexive pronouns. The second objective is to identify idioms. Before I start my lesson, let me ask you a general question about reflexive pronouns. What is reflexive pronouns? Can you think with me? Let's see. A reflexive pronoun is a pronoun that refers to the subject. Let me clarify this more. Let's see the reflexive pronouns as displayed in here. The singular pronouns are myself, yourself, himself, herself, and itself. Let's move to the plural pronouns. They are ourselves. Pay attention since it's plural, so it determines a group of people. Yourselves and themselves. Can you notice any differences here? Let's see. The differences between singular and plural reflexive pronouns is only one simple thing, which is the F letter. When it's in the singular type, it is pronounced in F, but when it's plural, it's pronounced V. Let me show you this example. Instead of saying yourself in singular, it is yourselves in plural form. I'll clarify what I have already explained in extra examples. Let's see. Number one, he hurt himself when he fell down. Now, pay attention, my dear students. Himself here is representing the he. So that's why it's called reflexive pronoun. It is representing the subject itself in a sentence. Let's go further. I felt sorry for myself after I failed the test. Now, myself is again determining I. So myself and I are explaining each other. They were able to find the mall by themselves. Now, themselves here refers to they. I'll give you now an exercise. We're going to do this exercise together, or I'll give you 2 minutes to do it, and then we will check the answers together. Let's see. This exercise is telling you to complete the paragraph with reflexive pronouns from the blue box here. Pay attention. We have 4 reflexive pronouns: myself, themselves, herself, and yourselves, which is plural. So, we're going to read the paragraph together, and then I'll give you 2 minutes to do the exercise. Let's see. We all need to pay more attention of ourselves in the school. The one in red, the first one, is an example. It's done for you. Students need to depend on blank in improving their English language and read more to strengthen it. For example, my friend reads stories by blank every 2 days. Also, she writes some articles to develop her writing skills. I promised blank to change my studying habits from now on, and I advise you all to start changing blank. What you need to do is, you have to refer to the blue box, as you can see, and choose the correct pronoun. I'll give you 2 minutes, and I'll get back to you. Okay, now here are the answers. Let's see together. As I've previously read, the first one is done for you, so we will go on from the next exercise. Students need to depend on themselves. Now pay attention. Themselves is referring to the students. They are both the same thing. In improving their English language and read more to strengthen it. For example, my friend reads stories by herself. It could be here himself also, but the only option I have at the blue box is herself. So definitely I'm referring to a female. Now, herself is referring to my friend. Let's go on. Also, she writes some articles to develop her writing skills. I promised myself. Now, myself here is referring to I, to change my studying habits from now on. And I advise you all to start changing yourselves. Yourselves here is referring to you all. The word all is giving me a symbol that it is plural.